everybody across the state of California to understand that the reason that we're out here is not about money. It's an unfair labor practice, okay? We have been without a contract since the end of February. We have gone back and forth with management, and the final stay was, we're not going to talk to you anymore. And it's not fair. It's not fair.
We are out here today on this strike under an unfair labor practice. We went to the tables in February. The courts gave us what they wanted to give us, the way they wanted to give it to us. We took it to our members. Our members voted that down. Now we asked to come back to the tables. They are refusing to come back to the tables with us. We need this information, which they have refused to give it to us. So that is why we are out here under the ULP strike.
Unfair labor practices, unfair labor practices, unfair labor practices, unfair labor practices.
We're here because the last 5 years we have given concessions. We haven't had a cost of living raise. We haven't had a raise.
I've been here 7 years with this court, and over the last almost all of those years, I haven't had a raise.
We've given up furloughs, voluntary and mandatory.
Who got the power? We got the power. What kind of power? Union power. Who got the power? We got the power. What kind of power? Union power. Who got the power? We got the power. What kind of power? Union power.
I work over at the Hall of Justice, and for all of you who know the Hall of Justice, that's where your tickets, your traffic tickets are taken care of. Those are the lines that you're standing in for an hour to 2 hours to 3 hours, and then at 4 o'clock, when you get to the window, if you're not at the window, sorry, you gotta go home and go back. And the reason is we don't have enough people working in the courts.
The AOC wants to build brand new buildings. They're cutting staff. They're going to build a brand new building, and it's not going to be staffed. They won't have employees for them. They don't have that budget. So they have to reset the priorities. They need to know that if they're going to build something, they need to staff it. Get the funding right. Let us know what the correct funding is so we can make an intentional decision. We've made sacrifices. We've contributed. We've helped when the court management is asked. And that's why we're here, because we still want them to help them. They need to help us.
This is what happens when you disrespect working people. This is what happens when you push workers, you keep pushing, you keep pushing, you keep pushing unreasonably. This is the result of that.
The courts have said, leave. We're not willing to negotiate. We're just going to take it all away. That's not what the collective bargaining process is about. And let me say, never before in the court system and never before in the city of San Francisco has there ever been an imposition of a collective bargaining agreement without negotiation with the workers.
To this date, Michael Ewing admits he does not know the court budget for next year. He has no idea what the budget will be next year. He has no ideas whether cuts will be necessary, and he is still imposing a 5% pay concession on these workers without even knowing what his budget is going to be. And that's why our workers are out here today saying, show us the paperwork, show us the need, we will have a conversation, but you will not impose.
We enjoy our jobs. We love our jobs. We want to take care of the people. So that's all we're asking. Just negotiate with us.
Our workers will be back out that door as many times as it takes to get rid of that imposition.